Welcome to the dumbest decisions ever made. We've searched the world for people that just got it so wrong. We start in Detroit, Motor City, USA, the heart of Motown. The year is 1972, the beginning of the information age. In this new technological era, two names stood above the rest: Hewlett and Packard. They were building computers small enough to fit into one room when two college kids wearing sneakers and denim jeans entered their office. They had a computer they had invented from leftover HP parts. It was so small, it could actually fit on top of your desk. They offered it to the exec for free. They just wanted to work on it. The exec had a decision to make: hire these young guys to work for HP, or tell them to stop wasting their time and go back and finish college. The HP exec turned Steve Jobs and his mate down, but they didn't go back to college. Instead, they set up their own company, Apple Computers. Next stop, Wellington, New Zealand, 1987. In the hard-nosed world of telecommunications, one company had charmed the nation with cute little animals who danced and ran around to catchy hits like All By Myself and Only the Lonely. They were charged with the responsibility of bringing the country into the digital age. Telecom were faced with a decision: which mobile network to back? The GSM digital network, the global standard adopted by 82% of the rest of the world, or build their own homegrown analog technology called AMPS. The GSM digital network or AMPS analog. They went with analog. You know, the one that's not digital. Let's now head for London, England, 1962. The start of the swinging 60s, and no one was swinging higher than the hip cats at the London offices of Decca Records. Masterminds behind the careers of Louis Armstrong, Billie Holiday, Judy Garland, and the smash hit White Christmas by Bing Crosby.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Thanks, Bing. With an eye for hot young talent, the executives at Decca were looking for the next sensation. They had a choice: sign these guys or these guys. These guys or these guys. These guys or these guys. They chose these guys. So Brian Epstein took the Beatles and their future sales of 1 billion records to Capitol. Next up, Wellington, New Zealand, 2001. The same telecommunications company, Telecom, still captivating a nation with their cheeky ads featuring furry animals synced to music, turned its back on its outdated AMPS analog technology and was charged with bringing the New Zealand nation into the wireless digital age. Telecom had a decision to make. Should they go with the GSM digital network, the global digital standard adopted by 82% of the rest of the world? Or should they back CDMA, a homebrewed digital system that would mean all telecom customers would have to change their numbers and their handsets and use substandard phones? This one, or this one, this one, or this one. Telecom chose CDMA. At least it was digital this time. Let's now go to Japan, 1977. Everything that could be made, the Japanese made it smaller and cooler. Motorcycles, cars, electronics, cute little flowers that could dance to music. One company rose to become a world leader in home entertainment technology. Renowned for their obsession with quality, the Sanyo Corporation were deciding which video machines to invest millions of dollars and the company's future in: Betamax or VHS. They chose Betamax, only for Debbie Does Dallas and the rest of the world's pornos to be launched exclusively on VHS. Our next stop is Wellington, New Zealand, 2004 this time. Again, the same telecommunications company who are still using furry little animals are trying to bring the country into the digital age. After backing the wrong technology twice, Telecom had a decision to make. Go with the GSM network, the global standard that has been adopted by 82% of the rest of the world, or invest in another new network called T3G that will involve switching off their old network as well as switching off half of their customers in the process.
Telecom have tricked us, and that's really fucked!
This one or this one? They chose T3G. You stupid bastards. Time to hit the movie business. Hollywood, USA, 1996. Gwyneth Paltrow, daughter of noted film director Bruce Paltrow and Tony Award-winning actress Blythe Danner, had a decision to make. The lead in a costume drama or a role in a small, independent, low-budget film. This one or this one? This one or this one? She chose Hush. It sucked ass. The period piece, Titanic, went on to be the biggest blockbuster of all time, grossing a cool $1.8 billion. And finally, let's hit Wellington, in New Zealand, 2008 this time. The same telecommunications company, charming the nation with cute little animals who dance and run around to catchy little hits from the 70s, are still trying to bring their customers into the digital age. Telecom have a decision to make. Will they go with the GSM Digital Network? Or will they go with another acronym, TDAY? TIN with CAN Technology. Fuck it. That's all we have time for. Join us again next time as we travel the world collecting stories about people who just can't stop fucking it up.